What's up guys, this is Abraham again with another episode, with another car, with another auction. This one is my 1997 Mitsubishi 3000 GT and it's absolutely amazing, and I'm going to show you why, and I'm going to take you on a tour. We're going to get to drive it, and also the car is going to be sold on Cars and Bids with no reserve, so whatever it's going to bring, it will be sold. Good luck and happy bidding. But first, let's take it to the mountains and see the car over there. We enjoy some scenery, and also we talk a little bit about the car. We get to drive it, and we'll see you guys there. It's just my favorite place to be in. So what differentiates the second generation of the 3000 GT, which is this one, with these headlights. In the first generation they had the pop-up headlight, but I think, in my opinion, this headlight is the best looking headlight on the 3000 GT. So I got this particular car from Hawaii, and the reason why I went through the trouble of bringing the car from Hawaii to here and paying all this money just for the shipping, it's super unmodified and completely stock car with the not too low and not too high of a miles. It's 125,000 miles on it right now, and it was preserved very well. Whatever angle you look at the car, it's really beautiful. The front of the car is really beautiful, and I love that it doesn't have the pop-up headlight. Don't get me wrong, I love the pop-up headlight, but on this particular car, it gives so much smoothness to the hood of the car and all front end of the car. When you move to the side of the car is so beautiful, And also I love the air vents on the side. It gives it a huge plus, and the design. The chrome wheels are also very nice touch to the car, and I really enjoy that. And also the rear. The rear is so beautiful, and this spoiler is so nice, especially when you're driving and you have the rear view mirror with the spoiler is so beautiful. And also I like the dual exhaust on each side. It's really also a nice touch. And I like the badging. It say 3000 GT. So anybody that's behind you and doesn't know what this beautiful car, he would know it's a 3000 GT. When I got it, it had the clutch was not working, which is normal for the age and the miles on the car, which is about 125,000 miles on it right now. And I changed it. I found it at the regular O'Reilly. It took 1 day to get in stock, and then when the changing, the mechanic didn't take too long to do it. It was fast enough and didn't cost me too much. It was, I think, changing the clutch, the parts was $300, and the mechanic charged me about $300 also. So altogether about $600 for a clutch. That's a really good deal. And also I had to change the both window regulators. They were also easy to find on eBay. They were not the cheapest. They were like, I think, $125 each side. And the person that also changed it, he took almost the same thing for each side, about $100. And so it was not the most expensive part, but not really, but easy to find. And I was surprised about that. The car, everything run and drives good. The AC is very cold. All the windows now works, and the sunroof, everything, except when I was taking the pictures for listing the car on Cars and Bits, I found a small piece of rust in the tailgate, and this was the only rust spot that I found. It's not too big, but it's something that really bothered me. I wish I had the extra time to get that fixed right away. So originally I wanted the VR4 model, which is the twin turbo model of this car, but I read so much reviews, and I heard a lot from few friends that the VR4 was not reliable enough. So I went with the SL model just for something I wanted reliable. I want something fun to drive around, and it was the perfect car for that purpose. So driving the 3000 GT, so let's take it for a spin. The car has a 3.0 liter V6. Oh wow. And it's produced 220 horsepower, but it feels plenty, and it's so amazing. And I love the handling. It's true a front wheel drive, but still the handling is really nice. And the car is so wide and heavy, and still really nice. On the corners, you can take it. Wow. There's only one thing that I would do to the car. I would work something on the suspension. The suspension has some noises. I think it's just because it's of the age, and it's a little bit dry, but I don't think it's too much need too much work, but the car could be a little bit more comfortable. The quality of the interior is really nice. I love how the leather is really great and in amazing condition, and doesn't have any crack or holes or anything like that. So I really like that, and it shows the car has been appreciated and taken care of all its life, and probably been stored inside a garage or something like that, which is really, this is the kind of car you want to have. The AC is really cold and nice, so the car can be easily daily driven, which is really, this is what you want. It's something gonna go up in value, you can have fun with it, and also you can daily drive it. Wow. Wow, for sure I'm gonna miss it. But I had my fun with it. Woo! Wow, it's quick. It feels more than 220 horsepower for sure. I think it's because of the standard transmission. It's make it feels faster. And especially the place that I'm in right now, it's called Mount Baldy. If anyone in Southern California, I highly recommend this place. It's really, really amazing. So the 220 horsepower, it might not sound too much, but with the standard transmission and the 3000 GT with the handling it does, and it's so fun. A really, really beautiful car to drive and on the weekend or a daily drive it. It's comfortable enough and fast enough to give you that feeling that's like, oh, it's fun, it's reliable, and all the parts are really easy to find, and as I found out, it was cheap. I never owned the Mitsubishi before in the past, and this was my first Mitsubishi, and I was surprised. The reason I'm selling this car, which is I don't have the space to have all my cars. I have about 13, 14 cars right now, and there's some of them in a complete project they still haven't touched. There's some of them completely finished. There's some of them I have them for about 5 years. There's some, like, it really varies. But I have so many cars, and I don't have the space or like the energy to take care of all of them. So I'm deciding to downsize a little bit from my cars, maybe get a new project, maybe just finish the project that I already started. Feel the car is so much potential of going in value in the next few years, since all its comparison, like the Acura NSX or the Toyota Supra, they all have their market share. So many cars that I want to buy in the future, or there I had so many ideas in my mind that I want to actually do. So I decided to let the 3000 GT go, since it's my newest car in all my fleet. I like the 80s, but I don't have any cars from 1990s. I'm not a very big fan of the 1990s, except the Acura NSX and the Toyota Supra and this one. Actually, in fact, I had the Acura NSX in 2012 or 13, and I sold it for actually less than half what the car is worth right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys decide if this is the car for you or not. And happy bidding, and remember, there is no reserve on the car, so whatever it brings, it will be sold, and hopefully to a happy new owner. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.